Hello, my name is jBritto. I'm a member of the EDC MOOC, and I live in Richmond, Virginia in the United States, and it's been a lot of fun, and it's been an interesting intellectual challenge for me to be part of this class. In terms of the value of online learning, I think that question really comes down to the motivation of the learner. If the motivation is internal, or intrinsic to the learner, I think it can be a great place to be. And in the terms of disruptive innovation, it allows non-consumers, those who don't have the means or the time, or for whatever reason are unable to take advantage of the normal or natural or existing system of learning. It allows them to be learners. So I can think of a couple of examples of that. For myself, I was never very mechanical. I have trouble with spatial relations sometimes, and gears, and if I take something apart, it seems like there are more parts left on the table when I'm finished putting it back together. But thanks to this video, I was able to learn how to repair the grinder in my espresso machine, because I was able to watch this 10-minute video that the store put up over and over and over again, and I was able to replay the parts where I wasn't sure, well, where did that gear shaft go? I've made a quick outtake, so let's take a look at it.
So you can see that there is the dosage adjustment, is this little thing right here, comes forward and back. And then there is the inner burr, and then there's the outer adjustment collar. The inner burr are these 4 pegs, and we're going to remove that in a second.
So the value to me of learning how to repair that machine without sending it back was quite obvious. It's a heavy machine, about 40-50 pounds, and to ship it would have been expensive, maybe $150 US. There's the risk that it would be broken in shipping, and then there was the satisfaction of doing it myself. When we look at extrinsic motivation, I see 2 cases, a compulsory one and an aspirational one. In my compulsory model, the learner has to demonstrate competency to meet some requirement. In the United States, for example, if you get a speeding ticket, you can take an online course and pass an online test to fulfill a court requirement. Karia Nazia is a great example of my aspirational case. As an 11-year-old girl living in Pakistan, Nazia enrolled in Udacity's college-level Introduction to Physics. She overcame a number of obstacles, including Pakistan blocking access to YouTube, to successfully pass the course. She has gained a lot of attention recently, including being invited to the Davos Economic Forum in Switzerland to discuss her experience with New York Times columnist Thomas Friedman. My fear for digital education is that it will be used as a way to impose a cheaper, inferior method of learning on those without the means to resist. My hope for digital learning is that it will open the door to education for many in the world who currently do not have access to education.